Please like and subscribe below.
What's up, Patriots? Hope you guys are doing well. This is CJ with the Patriot Nation Underground Conservatives, and today we are covering an unfortunate story. It is a shooting that took place in the state of South Carolina, and this particular shooting involves a former NFL football player. This football player was drafted to the San Francisco 49ers in 2010 and reportedly played with the New England Patriots as well as the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, in this particular case, I don't see the Sleepy Joe Biden administration asking for a motive. They don't seem to be asking and jumping to conclusions, running around, getting ready to set up any type of committees or meetings and what have you. I see this. I see Sleepy Joe coming out today and declaring that he's going to sign an executive order, restricting the legal access to guns. Now, in this particular case, is quite interesting because I don't see this rush to judgment as we did in Atlanta, in Georgia, when you had the shooter go around to a number of different massage businesses and shoot people at the massage businesses. Right away, there was an assumption that it was racially motivated, that the person had hate for people of another group or another race. But in this particular case, I don't see any mention of that. I don't see any concern of that. Though the shooter was black, the victims, I think, were also white as well. But there's no question about that. Now, I'm not saying that was his motive as well either. But what I'm saying is there seems to be a degree of hypocrisy going on with the Sleepy Joe Biden and Kamala administration. Also with the left-wing media. So in this particular case, what we do know is this. We know that the guy had gone to a former doctor's house who he was blaming for something, and he killed both the doctor, his wife, and unfortunately 2 grandchildren, and there was one worker on premises as well who was also killed. Furthermore, he went on to take his own life after he committed this heinous and cowardice crime. And so many people are asking why. The perpetrator's father came out and he spoke and he said that he thinks football, that is professional football, did a lot of damage to his son, implying that he was blaming football for his son's atrocious, murderous actions. He said he was a good boy and that football really just kind of messed him up. Now, I personally have some issues with that, and I'll tell you why. Because I played quite a bit of football myself. I played in college, and I took some concussions and what have you, and that's what he's reporting about his son, that he had had concussions, knee surgery, all these different types of injuries and what have you. However, it kind of goes along with the sport and the territory. If you're going to play that sport, there is a high degree risk of injury to your head and to your limbs, etc. Now, if you happen to be so privileged to receive and be given an NFL contract, you have many benefits as well that your average person does not have. It forces mass times acceleration, so you have the mass of these heavy athletes running at high speeds, accelerating fast, banging into each other. So yes, you're going to have a risk of injury, but it doesn't give the individual an excuse to go out and commit heinous acts of violence, to murder, to harm others, to blame others for their problem or their circumstances. This is not appropriate and it is not acceptable. The Sleepy Joe Biden administration needs to step up and start treating people equally. As Dr. Martin Luther King said, we strive to have people treated and judged by the content of their character and not the color of their skin. I wholeheartedly embrace that concept and have for the last 20 or 30 years. This is how we should be handling these situations. So, I'm looking forward to what goes on next in this ongoing saga in the United States of America. Keep pressing on, Patriots. We'll see you guys next time.
Please smack the like and subscribe buttons below.
Hey guys, this is CG and I've got a great new product for you today called Immune Boost by X Factor Labs. This is the culmination of over 20 years of personal research. I had really bad allergies years ago, saw a number of doctors who got me minimal relief. So I started to do my own personal research and came up with a list of over 20 ingredients. I picked the top ingredients of that list and I put them into this one pill. This is called Immune Boost by X Factor Labs. I have not been on antibiotics since 1994. I don't take anti-inflammatories such as ibuprofen, etc. I would if I had to, but I don't have to because I take the ingredients in Immune Boost by X Factor Labs. Furthermore, if I have allergies, I don't take antihistamines. I take the ingredients in Immune Boost by X Factor Labs. It has been very powerful for me. I take this pill 3 times per day and it helps me to manage inflammation, allergies, and fight and stave off sickness and infection. Very powerful stuff. It is designed for the proactive patriot, the person who wants to manage their longevity and extend their longevity, as well as the person who wants to be a rugged individual and take their destiny in their own hands. Immune Boost by X Factor Labs. We've got a great deal if you buy 2 bottles. Get your supply of Immune Boost by X Factor Labs today. We'll see you soon.